I've known Paul for almost 7 years. He came to the credit union based off of a school project, believe it or not. He was doing his graduate work and he was doing his dissertation on credit union alternatives to payday loans. So within his research, he stumbled upon St. Louis community. Paul had started off as a teller and quickly worked his way up to a member service representative. And from there, he became a business development specialist. And from Paul's role in business development, he began working on the community development side, and that's where he and I started working together on a daily basis. That was also when Paul began working with the foundation, now known as Prosperity Connection. I worked in that capacity with Paul in a leadership role, and when the time came, there was no hesitation to hand over the reins to him because he gets it. He knows how to connect with people. He knows that there are folks out there that just lack opportunity and just need hope. In 2015, Paul and our CEO, Patrick Adams, were asked to serve on the Ferguson Commission's Subcommittee for Economic Inequity and Opportunity. Being in that committee and serving there came out a call to action. You know, what can we do to empower our community financially? And as a result of that, we launched the Wealth Accumulation Centers with Prosperity Connection under Paul's leadership and St. Louis Community Credit Union. And that's a facility where folks can get low-cost payday lending, financial education, and financial capability through accounts and loans at the credit union. And it's working very well. You know, Paul understands that people matter. You know, just because you live in a certain zip code doesn't mean you shouldn't have access to financial opportunities. Just because you might not grow up like someone else doesn't mean that you can't be successful. And Paul gets that. You know, at our credit union, our impact goes way beyond numbers, and Paul understands that. We are so much more than a credit union. We often joke inside of our shop that, you know, we're kind of like a social service agency that happens to be a credit union. That's what we do. And Paul gets that, and he's out there every day advocating for our members.